Fragrances you should not buy. Yeah, these fragrances right here. I'm looking at them now and I just see hundreds upon hundreds of wasted dollars. Man, it makes me sad. It makes me sad, really. I wish I could cry. I really wish I could cry right now just looking at these, because it's just so much wasted money. It like, I could have taken a vacation. I could have gone to like Maldives or anywhere at all. Am I crying yet? These fragrances, man, just don't buy them. Yo, what's up guys, Tim here. Welcome back to another video today, and today we have fragrances you should definitely not purchase, let alone blind purchase like I did. Yes, I blind purchased all of these fragrances right here, and big regrets. All right, let's start off with the first one right here. I have 8 to show you guys. Oh, don't forget to leave in the comment section below, as always, one fragrance that you just absolutely hate. First fragrance right here, you should not purchase. And this is the one, we're gonna rank these from, the least sad to the most sad. How about that? This one is the least sad because I do like it in a way, but I never wear it now. This one is Amani Code Absolute Gold. It's nice, man. It's nice. It's a more mature take on the Amani Code Profumo, the Amani Code Absolute. But at the end of the day, it just sacrifices the mass appeal factor. Yes, a lot of these heavier flankers of the fragrances that you love sacrifice freshness. And when you sacrifice freshness, you usually sacrifice some mass appeal factor. And that's absolutely the case with this fragrance right here. For me, the original Code Absolute is really good. Profumo is really good. I would go with either one of those two, especially because this one you can really only find at retail. So you're gonna be paying premium for this fragrance. So don't buy this one. I recommend Profumo and Absolute. For me, Profumo is my favorite, but if you're slightly bit more mature, you want something like smoother, silkier type of sweetness, you go with the Absolute. That one's fantastic. But yeah, this one, pass on it, not worth it. All right, next one here, I have a bit of a story for you guys. This one is Men Insignia. Now, when I first reviewed this fragrance, I think I gave it a lukewarm review at best. After that review, the more months gone by, I've experienced more and more Middle Eastern style fragrance. This one just ends up smelling like the most generic Middle Eastern style fragrance out there. We're talking oud rose saffron. It cannot get any more generic than that. And when it dries down, it becomes just kind of fresh saffron fragrance. To me, it was nice when I really didn't know too much about Middle Eastern fragrances. Now that I know a lot, and I've smelled thousands of Middle Eastern fragrances, trust me, and this just smells absolutely generic, like absolutely generic. And this one as well, you can't find it at discounters very easily. I just skip it. It's not worth the retail price at all. Next one here, we're gonna go with a Valentino fragrance. We have Valentino Born in Roma, yeah. Or I would like to call it Born in Invictus Aqua, yeah, because it smells exactly like Invictus Aqua. No, not exactly, it smells like the mix Invictus Aqua. That DNA, when I smelled it, I knew straight away that it was Invictus. But for me, I was like, I love Invictus 16 so much, Invictus Aqua 16. If this one smells like it, I'm all for it. Then I bought it, smelled it, and I was like, it's a little bit more like Invictus. So I'm like, it's just a little bit disappointing. And it, overall, it doesn't really add anything to the Valentino line either. So there's that. All right, now I don't know which one is more sad anymore. Next one here, let's go with Coach Blue. Now this is nice, but it's nothing to write home about. It's nothing that you would want to showcase on your shelf or anything like that. You're not gonna take this and wear it on a date with a girl. You're not gonna wear it to meet the girl's parents for the first time. You're not even gonna wear it to class on the first day of school, because like, it's just not that special of a scent. You might wear this straight out of the shower if it's there sitting and it's easy to grab, it's just sitting right there, you might wear it. But if you have to, by any chance, look for this bottle, let's say you lost it in your house and you have to look for this bottle, you're not gonna look for it. You would grab something else. That's how boring this fragrance is. Next one here, let's go with a Spice Bomb fragrance. And you guys know which one is coming up here. This one is Spice Bomb Night Vision, and this one is called the Money Grab Spice Bomb, for me anyway, because, well, there's nothing wrong with brands wanting to make money, but for us who loves fragrances, of course, I can't help but be disappointed. The line was so good. Spice Bomb Extreme, Spice Bomb Fresh, they're all amazing. And when Night Vision was announced, I didn't look at the notes or anything, but I was excited, you know? I was really excited because Spice Bomb has had a really good track record. And when I smelled this for the first time, that's it, man. I was just like, boom, completely let down, and there you go. This one, I wouldn't recommend it. It's just really kind of fresh, mass appealing type of modernized scent. There's tons and tons of other options out there, especially when you consider the price of Spice Bomb fragrances being really expensive. These don't get discounted almost ever. And if it does, it's only like $10 off, $15 off. So you won't find this at any prices that is worth a scent like this. So tons of other options out there that is better. Skip this one, Spice Bomb Night Vision, not worth a purchase. All right, now this one is actually the least sad one. I guess I just didn't see it. This should have been the first one I talk about today. But this one is Bleu de Chanel Parfum. This is, I don't regret purchasing this all too much, but well, I guess I do, because I never wear it. I wear the EDT and the EDP all the time. I never reach for the Parfum. The reason being is that, like I mentioned early on in the video, is that they sacrifice the freshness, which sacrifice the mass appeal. And at the same time with this one, sacrifice a little bit of that versatility, because freshness allows it to be worn in the hotter season. This one for me, a little bit too heavy in a way and not as mass appealing. And also the killer thing about this one, the thing that completely puts the nail in the coffin, is the performance. It sucks. My favorite, personally, EDP. Next one here is from Armani. This one is Aquity Joe Absolute Instinct. Now this one I really didn't purchase. Yeah, I got it for free. There was a summer sale going on the Armani website where if you buy 100 ml of something for free, I bought the Aquity Joe, the original version 100 ml, and you get a 75 ml of this thing for free. And that should say a lot already. Armani giving this fragrance away for free, it must not be selling at all. And yeah, if you smell the scent yourself, you'll know absolutely right away that yeah, it's not gonna sell, because it smells absolutely detached from the line. This one is Armani's take on a fall and winter fragrance, which fails horribly. I don't like this at all. And when it comes to a scent like this, I'd rather go with Asara Wanted by Night, which is really similar to this, but much heavier. And to me, oh man, Armani should just stick with fresh aquatic fragrance. They do those extremely well. I love the Profumo, I love the Profondo. Those two are amazing. The Absolute, I can kind of make a pass for that one because it still has a lot of freshness, some sweetness. It's still kind of nice, but with this one, it's just too much of a left field, and the sales show. It fails, and they're just now giving this thing away for free like candy. I think that's still going on the Amani website. I don't know. Go check it out if that's still going on. You should be able to see the code on the website if it is. But yeah, this one, hard pass. This last one is the saddest one in the bunch. Yeah, this one right here. I purchased it. I vlogged myself purchasing it blind, smelled it on camera for the first time, wore it, and disappointment. Yeah, major disappointment, like how I am for my parents. All right, so this one is Dior Sauvage Parfum. This thing smells good. I like the smell of this. Same thing with the Bleu Chanel. It sacrificed the freshness, which sacrificed a lot of versatility and sacrificed a lot of the mass appeal. But the thing that really destroyed this fragrance for me is the performance. It does not last one bit on my skin. I mean, it lasts, I guess, like a good 3 to 4 hours, but the projection is non-existent. The projection will go away within the first 10-15 minutes. If 30 minutes is pushing it, when you're talking about projection of this one, which is a far cry from the original EDT and EDP, because those two are monstrous in terms of performance and projection. This one says to be more intense, but it dialed the performance back down to 0. I mean, if the EDT and EDP are like a 10 out of 10 performance, this one is like a 1 in performance. It's just that bad. The smell itself, I really don't mind it. I do kind of like the smoothness that comes with it. I like the smell, but it's just unwearable and big waste of money. I spent $130 150, 120 on this one, plus tax 150. No, thank you. Not a good purchase at all. And with that fragrance, that wraps up this video. All right, guys, that's it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave one comment down below of one fragrance you blind bought or that you purchased and now regret purchasing. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.